I'm using moisturizer cream, but you can just use whatever suits your skin type. I warm up the creams between my fingers before I apply it on the face. The first part of the massage is the effleurage part. I'm going to apply the cream on the décolleté, the neck and the face, and warm up the muscles in the same time. I'm using Effleurage movements, starting on the décolleté, working from shoulder to shoulder, working up on the neck against gravity, and I am repeating the movements the minimum of 6 times. This is a prayer-like movement. I'm moving my hands from the ears to the chin. Again, I repeat the movement the minimum of 6 times. The next movement is the Effleurage movement on one side of the face, using my whole hand, and the same movement on the other side. Working upwards, and then Effleurage movement on the forehead, working from temple to temple. I like to stop here for a second, it's so relaxing. And I'm going to start the second part of the facial, which is a deep tissue face massage. In this part of the facial, I will stimulate the face muscles by flicking movements. This is the piano movement, starting the movement with my little finger and finishing it with my index finger. You do the movement right if you feel that your muscle is jumping. I do this movement for a minute. After, I'm going to do a very similar movement, which is the fan movement, working only on one side of the face, using both hands, and then moving my hands, walking up and down by the face muscle for 1 minute. The next movement is the pummeling movement. I'm using only 2 fingers. Again, it's a flicking movement. I'm massaging the muscle for 1 minute. The next movement is the pinching movement. It's very similar to the pummeling, except I add 1 extra finger, and with my thumb I pinch the muscle. Again, 1 minute each section. And one more lifting movement, which is a scissor lifting. I'm using only 2 fingers, and I pinch the muscle. I'm concentrating on this muscle because this is the biggest muscle on the face. You can repeat this movement 10 times. We're gonna finish the facial massage with some soothing movements. Again, using Effleurage movements on the décolleté, the neck and the face for 1 minute, each movement. Using my middle finger, I put light pressures on the eyebrows. This relaxes the nerve system. You can repeat this 3 times. This is a technique that you can easily learn. It takes 15 minutes only, and I would recommend you to do it at least twice a week.